Gemma. In this video, we are going to talk about Kaal Bhairava. Kaal Bhairava was born in a moment when arrogance of creation itself had reached a breaking point. During a cosmic assembly of gods and sages, Brahma the creator grew proud and claimed supremacy over existence. In his delusion, he declared himself equal to Shiva, even greater, asserting that he alone was the source of all worlds. His fifth head, already glowing in unchecked ego, began to sprout words that trembled the halls of heaven. The devas fell silent, unable to contradict or correct the Creator. Shiva watched quietly at first, but there comes a moment when cosmic balance demands intervention, when arrogance threatened to poison creation itself. From the center of Shiva's brow, from the flame of pure, uncut, unfiltered consciousness, burst forth a terrifying figure, Kaal Bhairava, dark, naked, blazing like a thousand sun, his hair wild, his eyes fiery like molten gold. In one hand he held a trident dripping with cosmic wrath, in another a drum that beat like heartbeat of death itself, and his third hand a gleaming sword forged from the very essence of time. Without a word, Bhairava strode towards Brahma, and with a single effortless stroke, he severed Brahma's fifth head, the head that dared to claim supremacy. The moment the head fell, the universe trembled, not in fear, but in relief, for the ego that threatened cosmic order had been cut. But the sword that took Creator's head bared a consequence. Bhairava had committed Brahma-Hatya. The skull of Brahma clung to his palm, refusing to fall. To purify the very act that purified the universe, Bhairava became a wandering ascetic, roaming through the worlds with the skull bowl in his hand, teaching through his journey that even divine justice has a price. This wandering form became known as Brahma-Kapāla Bhairava, the bearer of Brahma's skull, the Lord who shows that pure law must be upheld even by the gods. But Kaal Bhairava is far more than the story of a severed head. He is time itself, the devourer of ages, guardian of the sacred threshold, the protector of mysteries. While Shiva dissolved the universe gently at the end of the cosmic cycle, Bhairava dissolves ego right now, instantly, without hesitation, without mercy. He stands at cremation grounds where fire never dies, where boundary between life and death fades into silence. By his side, Kali, his eternal counterpart, the two are inseparable forces. She is the infinite darkness of which he is a blazing spark. She is Shakti and he is the consciousness that wields her fire. Together they govern the night, the unseen, the forbidden, the tantric path. Bhairava is worshipped as guardian of the sacred spaces. No temple of Shiva is complete without him. Guarding his entrance, he commands eight Bhairavas, the guardians of the eight directions, each representing a dimension of time and death. In his most potent form, Kaal Bhairava rides a black dog, symbolizing loyalty and protection, but also the ability to see what lies beyond human perception. His devotees approach him not with fear but with surrender because Bhairava destroys only one thing, fear itself. Symbolically, Kaal Bhairava is the moment when truth cuts illusion. He represents the awakening that comes through shock, loss, confrontation, death, the experience that strip life of all pretenses. Psychologically, he is the force that reduces arrogance to dust, the razor that cuts through delusion, the fire that burns the false self. Spiritually, he is the guardian of the threshold between the mundane and the divine. Without passing through Bhairava, no seeker can truly understand Shiva. In Tantra, Kali and Bhairava are the two sides of the same coin. She is infinite womb of creation and destruction, and he is the razor edge of time awareness that dances within her. Kaal Bhairava is the supreme reminder that life is temporary, identity is fragile, ego is costume, and only truth is eternal. To know Bhairava is to stand naked before existence, stripped of all illusion. To love Bhairava is to dissolve into freedom beyond fear. And to walk with Bhairava is to walk the path of Kali, the path where liberation burns brighter than the creation itself. In ancient spiritual geography of India, the universe is imagined as a vast mandala held together by eight sacred directions, each ruled by a guardian force that maintains cosmic balance. These are not merely compass points but living energies, gates of time, gateways of consciousness, portals through which divine forces operate. In Tantra, these eight directions form the cosmic circuit of Bhairava, the eightfold expansions of Shiva, called the Bhairava, each standing watch over a direction like fierce guardians of destiny. The east is where the creation dawns, the sunrise of knowledge, ruled by the force that awakens clarity and spiritual birth. The west holds the quiet of endings, the dissolution of darkness, the place where forms melt back into the void. The north vibrates with stability, silence, and psychic power, where the subtle winds of the intuition move. The south carries the flame of transformation, where death becomes liberation. Between each of these lie a diagonal direction, northeast, the zone of the pure spiritual flow, southeast, the fiery realm of the action and sacrifices. Southwest, the gate of ancestors and the karmic cleansing. Northwest, the shifting winds of chance and movement. Together, they form a wheel, an eternal yantra, turning within and around every being. The eight directions also mirror the cycles of life, birth, growth, passion, decline, death, stillness, renewal, and transcendence. In temples, cities, rituals, and metaphysics, the universe is built around these eight pillars because no force, no god, no mantra can exist without belonging to a direction. The Kaal Bhairava, master of time and space, governs all of them. His eight forms stand at the boundaries of the cosmos, ensuring that the creation, preservation, transformation, and dissolution flow in harmony. To understand the eight direction is to understand the architecture of the reality itself, the mandala in which Shakti dances and Shiva witnesses. Jai Kaal Bhairava.